Asthma is a very common problem, especially the place like NCR. And as you know, recently Delhi and NCR has been declared the most populous and perhaps the most polluted city. Bronchial asthma is a genetic disease. To get asthma, it has to run in families, you're in blood relations like uncle, aunties, grandmothers, grandfathers, father, mother, children, siblings. It runs in families. So genetic susceptibility has to be there. Everybody cannot get an asthma. My dear friends, if you have a family history of asthma, and if your children or you are recurrently coughing, wheezing during change of weather or with any kind of exposures, don't ignore this disease. Bronchial asthma is preventable and you can lead a wonderful life with this disease. Now let me tell you, what are the triggers of bronchial asthma? Triggers of bronchial asthma is anything which is particulate, which you inhale. Like in changing weather, there are a lot of pollens which can come. In the Jan when there's a smog sets in, there's a lot of smoke you inhale that is called the smog. Smog, pollens, and indoor factors like dust mites is the biggest trigger, and especially people who have tend to keep a lot of carpeted atmosphere. As a strict word of caution, they should stay away from carpets because they're the harbinger of dust mites which get into your airways and trigger this whole attack. Another very important thing is that, which is very important, the pets, because the pets, they cannot, unlike us, they cannot sweat, and because they keep on licking their skin, so their hair with the saliva makes a particulate material called dander. So dander is a very important cause of bronchial attacks. These are called triggers. In modern lifestyle, a lot of junky foods, aerated drinks, colored drinks, Tetra Paks, and processed foods are also, they have been found to be very important. So one has to play detective, one has to stay away from these triggers. And if you have an inheritance of this disease, if you have the family history of an asthma is there, the few things are very important. First of all, you should not smoke. You should lead a very disciplined life. And let me explain you what exactly happens. Now this is your tube. You see the tube is wide open, absolutely clear. What happens in asthma? Suddenly the tubes, the bronchial tubes goes into a kind of inflammation, the redness. You see the redness around the pipes, and if you don't take care of it, and suddenly the tubes can go significantly. This is called acute severe asthma. So basically asthma is characterized by a lot of redness, inflammation, and constriction. So you see this constriction, this can be so dangerous that even land up in ICUs, and even people who ignore this disease, we have seen children dying of this disease. So it's a 100% preventable disease. A lot of people, the sports personalities, celebrities, busy people, if they have learned to control this asthma, the only thing is that you need a preventive approach. Now what is a preventive approach? The first and foremost thing we have to understand whether you're really an asthmatic. If you have all these symptoms which is recurrent, repetitive, characterized by cough and cold, anything which stays for a long period of time, especially wheezing, nighttime symptoms, frequent absenteeism for children in schools, nighttime awakenings, you should visit your lung specialist or a physician and get a pulmonary function test. And a simple peak flow meter, there's a blow test we call it, one can find out the degree of obstruction. And the best part of an asthma is that it's a reversible disease. With a bronchodilator, or what you call an inhalation dilator, you can revert the asthma back to normal. Now, control of an asthma involves a long-term using of a preventive drug, which is a very negligible dose of inhalation steroidal drugs, and a bronchodilator we call beta agonist, which is called long-acting beta, LABA, long-acting beta agonist, and inhalation steroid. This combination of drugs are plenty available in India. The only thing is that you have to take through puffs, and puffs directly go into the airways, and keep it always like this. So in asthma is a controllable disease, is a preventable disease. The only thing you have to have a good trigger management, you have to come to the doctors in time, and you should stay away certain factors which I told you, not to smoke. And another very important thing, don't take all those painkillers and unnecessary triggers and health products which can aggravate this product. And one very important thing is that people have a habit of taking pill popping, so one should stay away. A simple preventive drug which I told you, a combination of long-acting bronchial agonists, which short we call LABA, and inhalation steroids, if it is taken regularly with the monitoring of an asthma and regular visit to your doctors, you can have an absolutely a symptom-free life. So breathe better, live longer, and stay symptom-free, and come to SAS Foundation for your control asthma.